So hardscape.com, we are at another job being used our 16 by 32 silver gray 3cm porcelain pavers. This is a dry lay install, 6 inches of base of rock base and an inch of limestone sand, or number 8, equal number 8 stone. This is Socrates with SNS Pavers. Socrates, explain to us, how are you securing the edges? This job is going to have rocks coming in between the design. It's a very nice design. So we thought it would be a good idea to explain how is SNS Pavers securing borders and what are they doing to make sure that there's no movement on the edges where the stones are going to be.
So we have mud setted these pieces and this entire piece, all of them, all the way down.
So you have 32 inches of mud, which is the entire piece on the edges.
Entire piece of the edges. The cut pieces are also mud setted. We are going to reinforce it with this edge restraint that's going to sit just below right here, and we will be putting in with these spikes.
And it's going to sit on cement as well, correct?
It's going to sit in a cement bed. It's going to be recessed down, so when the rocks are put in that you see there, you will not see it, and that's just an extra security to make sure that it doesn't move when the cars drive over it.
Okay, great. Why did the builder and the homeowner chose porcelain pavers over natural stone, which was the product spec to begin with?
They moved it because they like the product. It's a much cleaner, less maintenance product. It's a stronger product.
Is it slippery? Everybody has a question.
It is not slippery at all. It's very less maintenance. It cleans very easily. Doesn't hold tire marks like you do on marble and any of the other materials. It washes out cleaner, and it's just a bigger piece that we don't have anything in travertine or a paver that we can install on a driveway.
On a 16 by 32, you mean?
16 by 32 and a sand set base.
On a sand set. If you're mud setted, you can use any size.
So it eliminates having to pour a slab and spending extra money not needed, and us just sand setting it like we do with our pavers, with our spacers, using the polymeric sand and reinforcing the edges.
Okay.
Mud setting all the outer edges as well, get mud set.
Okay, well, what is the name of your company again, and where are you located? Where do you do work? So if somebody would like to have prices from SNS Pavers for porcelain pavers, 3cm on driveways, they would be able to reach you.
We are SNS Pavers. We're out of West Palm Beach, Florida. The number is 561-640-3223, and you can find us on our website at www.snspavers.com.
All right, guys, there you have it. I hope this was informational for everybody. West Palm Beach, Jupiter area, if you guys are looking for 3cm porcelain pavers, just call Socrates with SNS Pavers, and he'll make sure that the job is done correctly. Again, hardscape.com.